And it's time for another matchup in the first round of the AF Lager Championship. Let's have a look at the table. So, if you remember, in the last matchup, we saw the Stella Artois beat the Saint-Etienne by quite a long margin. That sets up a second round matchup now with the Singtown. But we're not here to talk about those beers. We're here to talk about the ones that are in the next matchup, which is these two. Let's have a look at these two beers. So we have got this one, a fairly crafty offering. We've got the the Lucky Saint unfiltered lager there. What can I say about this? It is 0.5% ABV, so it's not 0.0. And what else can I say about it? Should I look at the sugars while we're here? So the sugars looks incredibly low in sugars. That's 0.1, I think it says. Possibly 0.3. Should really get my readers in for this. But yeah, certainly 0 point something grams of sugars. And that's up against this, the low alcohol Czech lager from M&S. And it's apparently from the Litovel Brewery. So there you go. So it's brewed by Litovel Brewery for Marks and Spencer's with Zatek hops and a crisp and refreshing lager. It is a 0.5% ABV. And what else can I say about it? Does it tell you about the sugars? 2.1 grams of sugars per 100 ml. Wow, so this is significantly higher in sugar than this one. But it's not about that. It's about which one do I think tastes better. So let's stop waffling. Let's get these cracked open and poured into glasses, and then we'll get the taste test underway. Okay, beers poured. Don't think there's any prizes for guessing which one's which out of that. We've got clearly the unfiltered one there, and the one that's clearly trying to be a Czech Pilsner. What can I say? So, I think I know which one's which out of these two, but I'm impressed with the head retention on this one, I must say. It's getting very decent, holding on to his head. This one, not so much. Cannot keep that head around at all, even if I chuck it all over the table. I still can't do it. Anyway, but I know which one's which, but it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about which one do I prefer, which one tastes better, which one am I more impressed with. So, do I have to do this? I'll tell you which one's which. So this is which one is which. Okay, that's which one was which, but I mean, come on. I'll tell you which one's which now. That's the M&S and that's the Brewdog. That's the Lucky Saint. So, let's get a nose on this one then first. Oh, really sweet. Really, really, really sweet. Oh man, what does that smell of? That smells of wort, essentially. Oh, it just does. Oh God, no. No, that just smells of beer that's not been brewed yet. No, that's just revolting. There's no way in a million years. This will have to be pretty bad to be worse than that. Smells crafty. Smells crafty lagery. Doesn't smell like there's anything wrong with it. Say it smells crafty lager. It doesn't really smell like lagery, to be fair. I mean, it does smell great. Don't get me wrong. It really doesn't. Compared to that, it smells amazing, but it just smells strange. A bit of lemon in there. Can't really get much in the line of malt. Yeah, not really. There's not really much in the smell there at all, apart from just kind of like weird soapiness running through it. Okay, let's get tasting these because the smells really, that's revolting. That one is just bizarre smelling. It just smells weird. Said it smelled lagery. I don't know if it does really. It just smells kind of like, it smells like Lucky Saint. Let's face it. I mean, alcohol-free craft lager smell. I just get that smell from Lucky Saint, so that's probably why I thought it smells like Lucky Saint. Anyway, let's dive into this one. Cheers. Okay, I'm not going to be too harsh on this yet. So I'll live with it for a little bit longer just before I say it's rubbish and throw it down the sink. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got horrible syrupy sweetness. Again, it tastes like a beer before it's fermented. Got a bit of bitterness to it. There's a little bit of maltiness. But it's not my cup of tea, I've got to say. But what about this one? Let's see. Cheers. Dry, more bitterness. Not a big fan of the taste, but I'm liking the aftertaste. Nice bready aftertaste, which I like. I mean, this one, it's hard to tell to me that it's alcohol-free, but that's because it's crafty. You can hide a lot of things with craftiness. It's got a very dry bite to it. It's very bitter to me. It's very smooth. It's a bit tingly. It tastes crafty and lagery and a little bit meh. Yeah, there's a little bit something tingling the taste buds, which I'm quite impressed with. I think it does quite a good job at what it tries to be. It's certainly a million miles better than this. I mean, God, let's try this again. That's just foul. And it's not even 0.0%. Yeah, M&S, you got up the game. It's just way too sweet. It just, I don't know. Why have it so sweet? I don't understand. I've always wondered this with alcohol-free beers. I do prefer the ones that don't have that sickly sweetness, but the ones that do have that sickly sweetness have ridiculous amounts of sugar in them. So there must be a way of making them with not ridiculous amounts of sugar in them, and they're not as sweet, so they're better. I don't get it. I don't understand. But that is it's drinkable, but only just. That's all I'll say about that. It's drinkable, only just way too sweet, and the sweetness is not a nice sweetness. It's just a artificial kind of weird kind of shouldn't really be there. Almost like I've added the sugar, but it's not fermented. That kind of sweetness. Whereas this one it's different, and it's going to be interesting having a different beer in there. I could have not allowed this because it's so different, but I don't think this is going to win. It's okay, but I don't think there's a lot of body to it. There's bitterness. It's smooth. There's not a huge amount of body. From a personal perspective, I can't see this beating some like Tsingtao or whatever, Tsingtao or whatever. But as I say, we don't know yet what it's going to be up against in the next round. But it is nice. It's different. It's interesting. It's certainly unique. If you want something unique, there's nothing tastes like that really. No, there's no other lager. Certainly no other alcohol-free lager that's in the taste test that tastes anything like this. So I think it's one of these things that if you like it, then you like it. I do like that aftertaste. It's got a proper lager aftertaste. It's got a proper lovely biscuity aftertaste that you don't tend to get with alcohol-free lagers, but you do get with some good normal lagers. That is giving me a good aftertaste. And that could carry it through, and you never know, it might win. It might win. That aftertaste might take it all the way to the end. Who knows? Anyway, enough waffling. Lucky Saint through to the next round, and that's all there is to it. Can, where's the can? Did I even bring the cans up? I don't think I even brought the cans up, did I? Yeah. Oh, no, I've not done the thingy, have I? What an idiot. So, yes, well, what can I say? Yeah, this one's going out and this one's staying in. I think this is the Lucky Saint, and I think this is the M&S. But I'll go away and find out and be right back. You got to keep it interesting, haven't you, really? I just thought I'd keep all that in. Why not? Yeah, so... Oh wow, yeah, that was the Lucky Saint. Look at that. I did guess that one correctly. And this was the M&S Czech Pilsner. Who'd have thought it, eh? No, it's like that Days Pale Ale. It's just dreadful. It's not good. Not good at all. By far the worst one I've had so far. Lucky Saint. A lot of bitterness, not much else, but it has got a bit of a nice aftertaste. It's easy. It's way better than that. Let's take this one away now. Okay, so that's gone now again. And this is what we're left with. Lucky Saint through to the next round. Nothing more to say. Until next time, have a good one.